Hello, this is Jen May with Jen May TV, jenmay.tv. Welcome to the place where you build a brand and business with purpose. In this quick video, I'm going to be going over how to build a relationship from scratch on your social media platforms. And as I go into this content, keep in mind, building relationships takes time. It is not something that happens overnight. And as you develop these relationships, you will develop a presence and a community around your brand that will pay you over and over and over again. And so that's why it's so imperative that we keep in mind the power of discipline, the power of consistency, and the longevity that comes with actually building a deep, trusting relationship. So I'm just gonna go over the steps that I take to go on any social media platform and build a relationship from scratch. Basically, I go to places where there is a target market that will be my potential customer or client, or something that I can resonate with or I'm passionate about. And I'll go to those groups or those areas, those pages, and I will find the people and then I will connect with them. So I'm gonna go through those steps. When I go to message them, these are the steps I take. I am just building up that relationship. Number one is make sure you provide value. When you're out there on your social media platforms, whatever you're putting out into the world there, the online world, what you're posting, it has to be something that attracts people into who you are, the authentic you that you are, so that when you're building these relationships, they're not just going to your profile and all it's sharing is your business or your product or service. And that's why I'm so adamant about branding yourself, because the value and content you give is what's going to really attract the person into your community and the presence you have online. So number one is make sure that you are absolutely doing that through your profiles, and that you're doing it with your heart and you're doing it in a transparent and just you way, the authentic you that God created you to be. Number two is when you go to message the person that you found, you want to make sure that you are doing one of three things or all three. So number one is going to be connect, number two is going to be resonate, number three is going to be compliment. Keep that little sandwich all together as you are introducing yourself. I always break the ice with compliments, with building someone up, empowering them, encouraging them, speaking life over them. People want that. They want to hear that no matter if you're building a relationship with them online or they're in your everyday life. You want to make sure that you are just bringing that to the table. People want to feel lifted up. They want to feel loved and wanted. And so if you do that in your first few sentences, just getting to know somebody, it'll make all of the difference. Number three is ask questions. Ask questions. Write out like 20 different questions that you can always ask a person when you're going into that first initial conversation. So finding out what they do, finding out where they live, if they have kids, what they're passionate about, where they've traveled. You can have this list of questions right in front of you as you're going and messaging potential friends on the different social media platforms you're on. And that will allow you to retrieve information, to get to know the person and build that friendship. It also makes the other person feel in control, which then builds up their confidence and their trust in you. And so we definitely want to ask questions, which leads me into number four, which is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, listen. Listen to what they're saying, no matter if it's in message form or if you're doing voice messages like on Facebook. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So listen more than you speak. Don't talk so much about yourself. Listen more to what that person is all about, what they love, about their family, their friends, their life, and you'll be able to really develop a strong, trusting relationship a lot quicker. So definitely listen, listen, listen. And then the other benefit to that is as you grow in relationship and you're building your brand, and say you put a product or service out there, they're going to be more trusting to purchasing from you because you listen, because you care, because you've developed that trust and that relationship with them prior to them purchasing. Number five is actually getting to know the person and what makes them tick. So as you ask those questions, dig a little deeper, find out what they're passionate about, find out what they enjoy doing, and that way you know how to not only develop a stronger relationship and resonate with them and be able to say, hey, I know what you're going through. I literally just went through that. And then that builds even more trust. And again, that builds community around your brand online, around your social media platforms and your profiles. And as we close up here, number 6 is liking and commenting on their posts. So as you message them, go to their profile, like and comment on their most recent post, their most recent picture, their most recent video. And when you do that, you want to make sure you are providing value, that you are encouraging the person, that you are speaking life, that you are standing out in those areas on other people's profiles. So you are literally developing your presence. And that leads me into number 7. Do that a whole lot. The more you go out there and you like and comment, you love on people, and you make that known in the public, you're now taking the one profile, the one post you're commenting on, and all these other people in that sphere is now seeing how encouraging and uplifting you are, how you just love on that person, and they're gonna wanna connect with you. And so you can build relationship off a relationship off a relationship by just going through these steps, by actually taking the time to care, to love on a person, to get to know them, and really do it from a place of heart. Build the friendship. Never go into building a relationship with the intent of closing them on a sale, them becoming your client or customer. Go in with the intent of just building the friendship, and everything else will follow. So those are my steps to building relationships from scratch online. You can do this on Instagram, you can do this on Facebook. I definitely encourage taking the time to do it with at least 1 to 10 people a day if you are out there building your brand online, so that you're consistently just building up and developing a presence that is going to really pay you over and over and over again. And so that's basically it. I am excited. Let me know any questions you have. Again, put them below. If you want more content in the realm of relationship marketing, just share with me below what you want that to be, and I will do a future video with that. And everybody have a blessed day. Connect with me on Instagram, on Facebook. Subscribe here to me on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.